slate. Conference rivals, each coming in ranked in the top 25. Welcome to Boca Raton, Florida, and Flagler Credit Union Stadium, the home field of the Florida Atlantic Owls. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida Atlantic Owls. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he takes this from inside the 5. Coverage team flying downfield, not much gained on that return. The Texas Longhorns offense comes on the field first today. This is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure and then come up with a first sack of the game.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Throwing on play action. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Chris, that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy or you got to think about double-teaming him just to keep him out of the backfield.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Lets it go quickly. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. The Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Choosing to return the punt. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So Florida Atlantic's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And Kirk, how cool is this matchup? We got an elite quarterback. We talked to him about the opportunity to face a corner on the other side who's just as elite.
You know, anytime that you're a corner and you consider yourself the best in the country, there's no better opportunity than going up against one of the top quarterbacks in the country. Let's see who can step up and show that they're the better player.
Now it's 2nd down here. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Defense is coming after him. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? And looking to throw now on 1st down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, Quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Eludes a tackle. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Florida Atlantic offense takes the field again. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Tries the right with a quick throw. And the sophomore a little bit too much air into that throw. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. 2nd down play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. And the single back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught in the flat by the running back. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Here's the target, and it's complete. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. The Longhorns will look to convert here on 4th down. Now, with the play fake, he'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down, just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? Can't get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for his defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Direct snap to the back. Defense expecting run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to score. They'll win it to the right side. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
PAT to tie things as we head into the break. And it's good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And through one quarter, it's been a duel of big-time receivers showing out early in this one. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build a promising start. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Takes the ball and heads to the left. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Ball fielded at the 45. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here comes the FAU offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. That pass falls incomplete. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Punt team ready to boot it away. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Back behind the quarterback, line in the pistol. Off the play fake on first down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Pass caught near the sideline, but he gains nothing.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Second down, looking to throw it. On the move now. The senior calls his own number and picks up the first down. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Florida Atlantic offense takes the field again. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Looking to make a big play downfield. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
Quarterback still with the football. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Second down and goal upcoming. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short.
Well, that was going nowhere. The defense had that option scouted up perfectly on 3rd down. What a big-time play. What will they do here now on 4th?
But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this.
Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. First down, looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's a short completion of the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The completion makes it second down. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And he's intercepted.
We're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. It's a draw to the back. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. 0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Escaping the pressure, moving right. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, FAU. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
So they'll try to add to the lead now to PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
21, Texas, 7.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Send the back in motion. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Looking to throw here. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And the ball is hauled in. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Touchdown, Longhorns. Add 6 more points to the total.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
The extra point is good. We're down by a touchdown, 21-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He's hit as he throws it, and it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Boca Raton. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Here comes the FAU offense back out on the field. We'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So the running play stuff on first down brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's got it with room to roam. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The offense really clicking here. Play action here on first down. He's running out of time here. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Oh, really nice by the big fella there at defensive tackle. He never bought into that play action fake and went right in for the quarterback and brought him down.
He's brought down out at the 46.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Offense facing 4th down.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt.
On to punt it away.
And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Short pass finds the tight end. Brought down, but broken tackle to produce a solid gain there. And it's a bunch formation. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Under pressure, just lets it go. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's caught on the crossing pattern. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Scrambling and throwing it deep. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Florida Atlantic offense takes the field again. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Makes a quick grab. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down after that previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space.
He'll take a deep shot here. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. He hands it off from the gun. Powerful running here. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. 1st down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. Catch made on the left side. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down. The Longhorns are in the red zone. We go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Same tailback, another carry. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well within field goal range now, but they're hoping for more as they line up here on 3rd down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field in that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's 4th down and long.
And he's got it. No problem.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
QB gets the first, now looking for more. Touchdown, Owls, as the QB fights his way into the end zone.
You just love to see this when the game is on the line. This offensive line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. PAT up and good, so the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas, 24.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Remember, it was a field goal in the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Catch made in space. Look out. Here he goes. At the 20. Crosses Touchdown, Longhorns. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. And what I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. On first down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Tackle, but first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Now rolling out to his left. He breaks free. He'll avoid a tackle there with a slide.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush.
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He's swarmed by the defense. Here we go, a crucial 3rd and 1 late in this game. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Now the quarterback keeps the ball. He's trying to make a big play on 3rd down. He probably should have gotten the ball out of his hands. Now we got a big 4th down coming up.
A running play called on 4th down. No, he didn't make it. He did not get there. What a huge play by this defense late in this tight game. Chewing clock with the running game. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. 2nd and long, but you'd expect another one here to try to bleed the clock. And the quarterback dropping back. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Here's the handoff. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? They desperately need it. 1st down, they're going to throw the football. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. And this pass is on target, caught. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Offense will need some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock, a huge factor here. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Offense has a ways to go to get into field goal range. They need some big plays, and time is winding down. Makes the catch downfield. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
And the defense calls time here with 23 seconds left. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the defense will spend its time out here. Stop on the clock with 21 seconds remaining. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take? He's in the clear. At midfield. The 40. Out past the 30. At the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Texas.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for the wideout. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched 2 really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. 2 ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch, and now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That could be very interesting to their season.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.